Mambo vipi wase, karibuni Tuleleo. We're kicking off the 4-part series on legumes with bean pilau today. I'm excited to share this amazing, revolutionary, mind-bending, plate cleaning, sufuria emptying, belly filling, tantalizing meal, the bean pilau. So I want to share with you the ingredients and then we'll get this show on the road, right? Sawa, let's do this. These are the ingredients. You need pilau masala, and this is a special blend. It doesn't come in these containers. You can see I use sellotape to remind me that this is pilau because I've got like so many containers here with spices and stuff. It's a blend of pilau masala by this brand called Golden Delight or Delight, and another one Tropical Heat, and then I use Dania Injera by Nature's Own. It's one of my favorite brands when it comes to spices. Curry powder and a little bit of oregano. You need to be careful with this because it does have a strong flavor. You might just need maybe half a teaspoon for this recipe and that would be enough. And then you need 3 onions, 4 tomatoes. They seem like a lot, but you need these. And you have 3 carrots, and you need a cup of rice for a cup and a half of beans. So that's the ratio. A cup of rice for a cup and a half of beans. I forgot to mention you need good old trusty dania. You can't have dania without you can't have pilau without dania. And you need garlic. You need like 5 cloves of garlic. Don't be afraid of the garlic. You probably won't even taste it as much as you'd imagine. So there you go. I'm going to share with you one of my secrets to prepare this meal in almost no time. Okay? Here you go. You throw in the rice. You throw in your carrots. Make sure they're in this order if you want it to happen. Make sure the tomatoes go in next. Then the onions. I'm telling you this thing will be ready in no time. Remember, it's 4 tomatoes and all the garlic in there, right? That's how you do it. Make sure they're all sitting nicely. Then throw in all the beans, just like that. Throw in all the beans, the dania. Make sure they're sitting nicely in the sufuria, and don't kid yourself about the spices. Let's be real. How many people actually like spices in their food? And then you take this salt. This is salt. Don't be deceived. It's not whole honey. Hakuna honey nakaiva, usijidanganye. So you open this thing. Opening it with one hand, like that. It's a miracle I get anything done in this house. And then you throw in the salt, just like that. You put on the cooker. There, it's on. Then cover. And then count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, if you think that was surprising, if you whisper, this is just for you guys, if you whisper the name of that chick, that girl who drives you crazy, and you can't seem to build enough nerve or courage to ask her for her number, if you lift the lid of this sufuria, this one, with all the ingredients, if you lift the lid up and whisper her name, her number will appear. Let me show you. Jerry. 1, 2. Hey! Jerry. Jerry.
You a liar.
You know my
Jerry. Najua Lois anashindwa. Who is Jerry? Lois, don't worry, I already have your number. The number and Jerry Sida. So.
Congratulations, son.
Anyway, tuache ujinga. Sasa tuanze upishi na namba ya Jerry. Yeah. Put about 4 tablespoons of oil, and once that's done, we throw in the garlic, the tomatoes, and the spices. So that's a good place. That's where you want your onions to be. And next, we are going to add in the tomatoes and the garlic sliced up. Stir this in. And next we'll do the spices. We've put in about 3/4 cups of water. I've added some salt. Let this fry up for about 15 minutes, and then we'll add in the carrots once we've grated them, and the rice. So let's get on to that. So this is where you want your sauce to be. So we are adding the carrots now. And so here we go, the carrots going in, and we're going to mix them up. We're going to give this like 7 minutes for the carrots to soften, and then we're going to add the beans. We'll add the beans and then the dhania when we are adding the rice. So we are ready to add the beans. I know you saw some some carrots sneaky, and don't worry about this carrot. Ni ile ilikuwa imebaki kwa bakuli nikakorota. Give this about 5 minutes for the beans to warm through, and then add the rice and the dhania. So now we're ready to add the rice, and so let's see how the beans look. They're looking good, they're warmed through, nice and hot. And throw in the rice and the dhania all together. I'll scrape that up after this. So we mix it nicely, and so we'll add 1.5 cups, maybe 1.75 cups of water. The ratio of rice to water is 1 cup of rice, 2 cups of water. We'll taste for salt and then add the water. So this is what it will look like with 2 cups of water in, and bring this up to a boil. So high heat would do, medium to high heat depending on your cooker, and cover this. So let's check out the rice. So this is where you want to have the rice before you lower the temperature. So now we'll lower it to as low as it can get, and then allow this to cook through nicely and slowly, and we'll be good. There we have it. The rice is ready, it's dry. So I'll put this off like so, and we are ready to serve. So there you have it, guys, the bean pilau in all its glory. Oh, it's glory. Ndio, hiyo wazi. The best part of the show. Sasa muone kijana akionja chakula yake. Definitely. You guys should give this a shot. Definitely try this. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the whole thing. I hope you loved it. It's a fast full episode. Like this video on YouTube, on Facebook, and on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. And let me know what you think if you try this recipe out. And by the way, DM me on WhatsApp. You guys are really good with that, and I'm enjoying the texts a lot. So thanks a lot for that. And thanks a lot, guys, for watching.